What up, YouTube? Today I want to talk about Guess Type 3 Tabacco and Amberwood. This stuff actually, I picked this up for around 30 bucks. I think I was at either Burlington or TJ Maxx. One of them. My memory fails me, but I think I paid $29.99. I've seen this online for around 35. So I think 30 to 35 bucks is a relatively safe bet for this puppy. Good build quality like the other Type 2 that I reviewed. I do like these. They remind me of the replica bottle. I had a few of you guys like message me. Doesn't remind me of the replica bottle. I don't know what to tell you. You have a right to your wrong opinion. You're entitled to it. Just kidding. But yeah, nice lightweight cap. This does have like a brushed metal look, but I think it's just all plastic. And the sprayer really reminds me of the replica bottle, doesn't it? I'm glad you agree. We do have a magnetic cap, relatively strong. Look at that. Now I failed. Hold on. Cut! Nah, I can't do it right. Whatever. You guys get the idea. It's to be respected. The distribution on the sprayer. Let's move my drink because we do not want Tabacco and Amberwood in my drink. The sprayer is decent, you know, to be respected as well. Yeah, I can live with it. I've seen a lot worse than that. Woo! Let's throw the notes up on the screen. I think my voice just cracked. Finally hit puberty. Gonna get taller. Finally, about time. Throw the notes up on the screen. We'll go over them together like best buds. And I'll tell you guys what this smells like to me and what I do and kind of don't like about it. So here's what we've got listed. On the top, we've got tobacco, bergamot, and mandarin orange. In the mid, they got tonka bean, saffron, tobacco, and rose. Tobacco twice. And then the base, we got vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. For starters, this is not a very playful fragrance to me. You guys know I'm kind of a fan of playful fragrances. Personally, a lot of the mass appealing, semi-youthful stuff tends to be my style. I'm not too big on like the super mature, bold, I was going to say like old man fragrances, but that's a kind of a mean way to put it. I don't know. I'm just not too crazy about that. I lean more into the playful stuff, but this is still nice. Now, one thing that bugs me about this one, for some reason, I smell like a weird-ass pickle smell, and I don't know what it is causing that, but something in this just reminds me of pickles, and I don't like pickles, so that bugs me. Now, when I overlook that and I wear it, the dry down is very pleasant. The dry down is, like I said, mature. It is lots of tobacco. I wish the vanilla was boldened in this fragrance a little more. The vanilla doesn't develop much on my skin. This to me is a real like a rich cigar type of a tobacco, like a bold tobacco. It's not like some sweet playful tobacco. To me, it's very rich and it's very bold. Like I said, a more mature smell. The rose adds a nice, interesting touch on my skin. I don't smell it much if I just look for it on the atomizer or on the test strip. But when I'm wearing it, I do get a bit of the rose. Adds this subtle playfulness, which I do like. If you do like more of a harsh tobacco, more of a, like I said, more of a cigar tobacco, a mature tobacco, this is a good one to reach for. Now, like I was saying a second ago, I do like the complete finished product dry down of this one. And one thing I will say, I'm willing to bet if you're wearing this and you walk by somebody, I'm willing to bet the sillage is very, very pleasant. I think that's what would be the best about this one. I think digging in and like looking for fragrances in general is a pretty reckless and wild way of experiencing a fragrance. You usually experience a fragrance at its own will. You experience a fragrance as it, you know, freely floats through the air. You don't want to like dig and look for it so much, you know. That's why a lot of times you'll smell something on somebody else and you say, wow, what is that? And they'll tell you and you're like, man, it doesn't smell that good on me. It's like, man, it probably does. You're just getting too much of it because you're digging your nose in. But I digress. I think the sillage as you walk by people, especially in the cold weather, if you live somewhere that gets snow, I think this would be so nice in the snow. Performs decent on my skin. I'm getting probably in the ballpark of 8 hours. I've only worn this 3 times, I'm going to be honest, because I don't like it that much. It's not really my type of fragrance. I've worn it like 3 times. Maybe 4. I think 3, maybe 4. But it's pleasant. Performs pretty well. I'm getting around 8 hours every time I wear it. And as it dries down, I do think it gets better. Like I said, just not really my type of fragrance. But for what you're paying, you know, I think it's a good fragrance. If you're somebody that likes tobacco, if you're somebody that likes more of the bold, mature fragrances that aren't super playful, definitely one to reach for there. Overall, if I'm going to rate it, I would give it a 7. It's a good tobacco fragrance. Like I said, just not quite playful enough for me. I do prefer more of the playful, you know, mass appealing fragrances. It's just the way I am, man. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Some of you guys really like the niche stuff and the harsh stuff and the really complicated stuff. That just ain't me, man. I'm not going to fake it like it is. So yeah, check this one out. That was close. So yeah, check this one out. Pretty good guest fragrance. Build quality's nice. Quality of the oils seems to be a step up for guests. Like this video. If you did like this video, that helps me out a lot, guys. It lets YouTube know that the video's worthwhile. The channel's worthwhile. It tells YouTube that you like the video. Maybe someone else would like it too. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers at the time of this video, and I never thought this channel would hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm very humble, and that's a big deal to me, so I appreciate every single one of you, except for you. I don't like you that much. Kidding. Until next time, guys, I'm going to leave you the way I always try to leave you. Take your vitamins, hit the gym, always stay improving. That's very important, along with smelling good. You need to be healthy, and you need to always stay improving. God bless. Be well. Boom, 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 boom. I'm out.